The Arbitration and Conciliation Act, 1996 regulates arbitration in India and deals with the arbitration procedure. Arbitration is the process of solving disputes outside the walls of the judicial system. According to this act, an arbitral award determines the issues in controversy made by the arbitral tribunal. Thus, it has adopted the UNCITRAL, United Nations Commission on International Trade Law, model law on international commercial arbitration to enforce the arbitral awards internationally and domestically. Considering the workload on the judiciary, alternative dispute resolution, ADR, considered as best alternative to resolve any dispute amicably. Arbitration is one of the mechanisms of dispute settlement like mediation and negotiation. It is considered as one of the best ways to solve disputes other than the traditional method of courts as it resembles to court proceedings. In arbitration, both parties argue from their side and an arbitrator acting as a judge passes a judgment which is referred to as an arbitral award. It is enforceable like a decree of the court and both parties have to comply to it. What is an arbitral award? Under the Arbitration and Conciliation Act, 1996, arbitral award is the order passed by the arbitral tribunal after hearing the contentions from both parties. An arbitral award could be monetary such as the amount of money one party has to pay to another or non-monetary such as restraining one party from doing something. It can be final, interim or consent-based. As per Section 21C of the Act, arbitral award includes an interim award. Section 31(6) defines an interim award as an award passed by an arbitral tribunal at any time during the arbitral proceedings. Section 30 talks about the award by consent. If during the proceeding, the parties want to settle the dispute, the arbitral tribunal shall terminate the dispute and record the settlement in the form of an arbitral award with the consent of both parties. Arbitral awards are mainly categorized as follows. Domestic award. Act does not clearly define domestic award, but as per Section 27, an arbitral award made under Part 1 shall be considered as a domestic award. In layman's language, an arbitration which take place within the territory of India considered as domestic. Even though arbitration is international, if it takes place within the territory of India, then it shall be considered as a domestic award and governed by Part 1 of the Act, Foreign Award. Part 2 of the Act deals with the foreign award. Section 44 of the Act defines foreign awards as are in this chapter, unless the context otherwise requires. Foreign award means an arbitral award on differences between persons arising out of legal relationships, whether contractual or not, considered as commercial under the law in force in India, made on or after the 11th day of October, 1960 A. In pursuance of an agreement in writing for arbitration to which the convention set forth in The first schedule applies, and b. In one of such territories as the central government, being satisfied that reciprocal provisions have been made, may, by notification in the official gazette, declare to be territories to which the said convention applies. R1. Foreign awards are the awards which are decided by the arbitration tribunal outside of the territory of India. This part deals with the arbitrations under international convention. Chapter 1 of Part 1 deals with the New York Convention and Chapter 2 deals with Geneva Convention awards. Essentials of an arbitral award. Section 31 deals with the essentials of an arbitral award. The award should be in writing and shall be signed by members of the arbitral tribunal. Arbitral award shall state the reason upon which the award is based. The award shall state the date and place of arbitration. Also, a signed copy shall be delivered to each party. Procedure for issuing arbitral award. The Arbitration and Conciliation Act of 1996 outlined the procedure for the issuance of an arbitral award. To one extent, arbitration process is similar to a trial proceeding. As per Section 21 of the Act, the arbitration process commences when the